as a privilege and proud moment for me to announce that the state of Andhra Pradesh is into a developing state in all spheres of the society under the steward leadership of our young and dynamic Hon'ble Chief Minister Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu. Our CM actions speak louder than voice in restoring the rightful place to women socially, economically and politically through all the welfare schemes we have introduced in Andhra Pradesh. YSR Sampurna Poshana and YSR Sampurna Poshana Plus scheme was launched on 7 September 2020 in AP. 7.15 lakhs pregnant and lactating women are covered under the scheme. 10.10 lakhs children aged 36 to 72 months. 15.67 lakhs children aged 6 to 36 months are benefited with this scheme. The scheme runs on saturation mode with the respective mandals through uniform food models with focusing on addressing on the issues of anemia and malnutrition. An amount of 2,303.38 crores have been allocated to in the financial year 2022 and 2023. An amount of rupees 1,07,758 crores has been spent benefiting more than 4 crores women under DBT and non-DBT so far. We are conducting growth monitoring drive from 6 to 30th June to capture accurate data of weight and height of the children elaborately. This helps us to concentrate on the children who are falling under the MAM and SAM category. We have also revised the preschool syllabus based on the National Education Policy and also supplied PP1 and PP2 kits, books, calendars of activities and child assessment cards. We have designed preschool kits with key play and learning material for all the overall development of the children. We have developed videos and preschool activities and circulated to all the mothers of this preschool children. This YSR SRICHARAN program, the government of Andhra Pradesh is providing 120 sanitary napkins to the girls every year at the rate of 10 per month. The overall cost of this is 32 crores, which covers class 7th to 12th girl student, which aims to ensure affordable menstrual hygienic to the woman and also the girls, bringing all the departments under one umbrella. The gender budget of Andhra Pradesh upholds the vision of our CM Jagannath Reddy Sir, benefiting many peoples in many schemes. The government of Andhra Pradesh adopted the gender responsive budgeting from the financial year 2021-2022 under the leadership of Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Sir with a total financial outlay of 47,000 crores. Today, the outlay of the gender budget for the financial 22-23 is 55,000 crores. There are total 17 schemes which are targeted 100% women and the 32 schemes where the 30% allocation of the fund is for women and child. Probably this has created history in an Indian history because many schemes are being for women and girls in Andhra Pradesh. The Jagananna Ammavadi schemes, rupees 15,000 per annum is being deposited in the accounts of the beneficiaries. 44.5 lakh mothers and 84 lakh children in the state have been benefited. The motive behind the scheme is to reduce child labor, child marriage and child dropouts. We could also see a steep increase in GR for girls at the secondary level because the child marriages were still in vogue from the district in Anantapur where I represent from. We have also given lot of classes to the girls at this age of good touch, bad touch, and also we have created a lot of awareness on Jogini Paddhati, Basavini Paddhati and Ellamma Paddhati, and also these kind of women are also educated not get into this social in awareness scheme where the name of the God is taken into another section. The YSR Cheyuta scheme is a unique welfare program with a financial assistance of 75,000 for 4 years. It is provided to the women aged between 45 to 60 years belonging to the BC, SC, ST community for the social and economic empowerment of women. So far, an amount of 8,943.5 crores has been released. The government of Andhra Pradesh, under the dynamic leadership of CM Jagan Sir, has signed MOUs with giant companies of Hon'ble, Procter & Gamble, ITC, and Alana Reliance to ensure that there is an additional income of 15,000 for each and every weaker section woman in their own household. This has led to the golden era of the women empowerment in Andhra Pradesh. The YSR Kapu Nestam financial assistance to the women who belong to the Kapu community, an amount of rupees 981.8 crores has been incurred to benefit 3 lakh women of the Kapu women. The Jagananna Vasati Divana scheme, our government is crediting rupees 10,000 for the ITI students, rupees 15,000 to polytechnic students, rupees 20,000 those who are pursuing their degree and other courses. An amount of rupees 2,269.93 crores has been credited into the account of 15 lakhs and more mothers who are eligible for this scheme. The Jagananna Vidya Divana scheme, the history is once more created in India. For the first time in our country, our government is providing full fee reimbursement to each and every student who are eligible for depositing the amount in the mother's account on quarterly basis. The amount of 5,573.12 crores has been credited into the mother's account, again leading into the women empowerment. The YSR pension Kanuka, out of the total 61.73 lakh pensioners, I really proudly announce that 36.7 lakh women beneficiaries have been paid 21,899 crores towards the disabled, widow, single woman, weavers, fishermen, Dappu Kalakarlu, Abhayhastam, pension to artists, Sainik welfare pensioners, health pensioners to patients also. Here, again, women as a criteria leading into the social and economic empowerment. YSR Sunnavaddi scheme is introduced by the government of AP in the view to encourage better repayment culture and to reduce the burden of interest on rural and urban sections. So far, an amount of 2,352.22 crores was released to 98 SHA groups, both in rural and urban areas. The house sites to women beneficiaries is also a scheme where 30.22 lakhs house site pattas have been distributed to women beneficiaries below poverty line. A total of 17,624 house sites have been developed and also assured that it is registered on the woman's name also. When coming to the political front, the 50% reservation to women, the government of Andhra Pradesh have enacted in 2 following acts. 50% works in Act number 26 of 2019. This act provides an opportunity to women in nominated works and contracts. The 50% post Act on 27 of 2019, the women reservation for nominated posts. This provides 50% reservation to women in all nominated posts. On the political front, the empowerment can be seen from the composition of the cabinet and also women leading the home ministry in Andhra Pradesh. The deputy chairperson of the Legislative Council is also a minority woman. I do feel very proud to announce, because of our Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy sir, the nomenclature from chairman to chairperson. I again repeat, from the chairman to the chairperson, our CM has changed the nomenclature because many of the ZP chairpersons, AMC chairmen, corporation chairmen, directors are all headed by women today, and it's a proud moment for Andhra Pradesh women also. These are only a few to quote. All of this speaks of the government commitment towards the empowerment of women on the political front. And also towards women's safety, today we have the Disha app, which can be downloaded by women and also girls in their mobile. Just by a click of button, the police is in the front of you within 5 minutes and addressing the grievances also. When I was having my interaction with Secretary Indivar sir, he was telling me that why many cases of domestic violence he's been reporting in Andhra Pradesh. Sir, today we have a very good governance, sir. The governance led by our CM sir has made very closer to the people through the secretariats in each and every panchayat. There is also woman police, a Mahila police, who goes to house reporting the domestic violence. Today, the one-stop centers for women is also empowered. Many women are boldly coming out. They're also addressing their grievances, and also the action is taken on a faster mode, sir. This is also one of the proud moments to the Andhra Pradesh women also. Sir, we had a challenge of not only formulating or implementing this welfare scheme. The acid test was how the beneficiary would really get into the scheme. And there were many so-called wise people who had been advising from many years, but today our CM has found a viable solution and also an effective module. Through his commitment and determination, he has shown the way of direct benefit transfer, that is DBT, and made sure that each and every single rupee which has been released, just with a press of a button, it is directly into the beneficiary's account, nowhere wasting the time, money, and energy of the people who had earlier, they had to run from pillar to pillar, approaching officials also. Sir, today, our Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy sir, during his Padayatra, had promised of many welfare schemes, and through these welfare schemes also, he has walked an extra mile, and also he has fulfilled all the promises towards the women folk. And also today, our Chief Minister strongly believes that every girl has to be graduated, and every woman from the weaker section has to become a Lakpati, and also the woman, the modern woman who emerges in this 21st century should be from Andhra Pradesh. This is the vision of our Chief Minister. And also, sir, today I take this platform to thank all the Anganwadi helpers, all the Anganwadi workers, our team who has been continuously striving and working for this Ministry of Child and Welfare, Women, Child and Women Welfare, our all PDs, CDPOs, RJDs, and our director, and also our principal secretary, who has been very kind to give all the support whenever the Ministry of Women and Child Development needed. And thank you once again, and thank you for the opportunity to put forth before all the women empowerment issues on the impact of women and child in this zonal aspiration meeting.